So today we start off with ankle picks to double lapels to single leg again, and then so after the single leg you're in headquarters. Then we did a long step pass. So I'm not really comfortable with yet, but you go. So headquarters is when your opponent's on his back with his knees up. You have one leg in between his knees and you have one leg outside of his knees. So you're going in the direction of your outside knee. Let's just say that's your left side. So you grip with your right hand the inside of his left leg and you get a same side lapel grip with your left hand. So this is where I'm not really comfortable. You sort of dive forward to the left onto your left shoulder, left elbow. And then this is the long step, is you take a back step with your right leg, like a long back step. And then you kind of shuffle out more so that you are above his chest line, and then you drive in so your forehead goes into his far shoulder. You tripod up. You still have control of his left leg, so he'll probably bring that left leg into guard. If he doesn't, you just go into like north-south. But if he does, you push that leg down with the grip you still have, and then pummel over to the other side like a side smash. So then, alternatively, when you're doing the long step, the back step, if he catches your leg or pinches your leg so you can't get it through, then you switch to a knee cut. So in this case, the knee cut is, so a pure knee cut would be if you're in headquarters, and let's say we're going to lefty gun, you're bringing your right knee across to the left side of his torso. So it's like your knee is cutting his leg off. That's why it's called knee cut. Also called the knee slide. And then you want to get like an underhook and get your leg through and pass. I've always had trouble getting my leg through because usually it gets caught. So this way that Tim taught today is how you get your leg through. So in this case, this should work whether you're coming from the long step or if you're going directly from headquarters. But so you're long stepping, he catches it, you bring your leg as far forward as you can, which brings his leg down, and then you sit on his knee. That should give you time to change your grips. So now you can let go of the leg grip. Then you can switch to sleeve grip with your left hand on his right sleeve, and across lapel grip with your other hand, with your right hand. You want to flare your elbow into his neck, and then you can go knee on belly from here, and then come down off a knee on belly, but you want to bring your knee higher toward his armpit. So originally your knee was like by his hip, and then you go to knee on belly, and then you come off a knee on belly, and you want to bring your knee higher from his hip, closer to his armpit. So you keep on doing that. You just keep on going from knee on belly back down until your leg is almost out, your foot is almost out of his legs, and then you use your left foot to brace against his right thigh and push your foot through. And you can come to side control it that way. I think on the long side I messed up. So when you passing, you have his left pant grip, and you should have his right lapel grip with your left hand, and you want to twist it so that your arm is out. I think I was missing that part. I think I was just dragging it down instead of twisting it a little. Yeah, so those two I need to work on. Then we did some rolls. Two things. So I was in a butterfly, and Nick, I think it's called a crunch armbar. So I was trying to get a belt grip, and then he just squeezed my arm, and because I had it extended out, it put a lot of pressure on my elbow. And another thing was that when I'm trying to get a hook into half guard, if I'm positioned the wrong way, I'm actually giving him a back hook. So I think that's what I've been doing like a lot. So I've been like turtling and then getting a hook. But what I'm really doing is, and I think I'm like gaining position, but what I'm really doing is giving him my back with a hook in already. And then I also rolled a Danny today, and he's like, it's like unbelievable. He wasn't resisting anything I did. He just like moved out of the way, and then he would just sort of maneuver his way into positions he wanted. Like he was moving super slowly, but I couldn't get frames in. I couldn't get any frames in. I couldn't hold him back. He would just sort of like slowly and effortlessly and sort of inexorably just move into positions he wanted, and I couldn't do anything. And if we were like in an open guard or something like that, I could do anything I wanted to do, but it was just like completely ineffective. I don't know. I don't